Okay, we're recording.
Hi, this is Lindsay here, and I'm joined with...
Crystalus, Lupus. What the hell is this?
It's a pretty princess game.
The Pretty Princess game.
Because you're a princess.
Am I a pretty princess?
Oh no, a Sailor Moon pretty?
Fair enough, it works. Apparently this is a game called Long Live the Queen, and I'm guessing it's some sort of anime game.
I should have asked if Malexia was pretty.
Yeah. Oh my lord.
Because he has pink hair.
And I actually get the reference, that's the sad part. Right, before we start into this, I just want to say something. The options menu is confusing as hell. It's weird. And we're not playing in full screen because, God, it's horrible resolution at full screen. No. Right. Return? Yeah, there we go. So, what is this? Seriously.
It's a game of survival. You as a princess.
Oh, that's nice.
And against the world.
Princess
yeah.
versus the world. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Right. Landon C is going to guide me along on how to play this game, because she's the one that conned me into it in the first place. And I will be voicing a good majority of the characters. We'll be playing for roughly 30-ish minutes.
Maybe.
Maybe a bit more. Depends how it goes. Anyways, let's go ahead and start, shall we? Right.
Also, there's a skip button in the corner.
We'll get to that. We're almost home. Your room is just the way you left it. ... Ellipses. I know it's hard to leave your school and all of your friends, but I've arranged for the best possible tutors of every subject. You'll have to work hard this year to prepare yourself before your 15th birthday, but I know you can do it. So she's a little kid. She's like 14.
Mm-hmm.
Man. You'll learn quickly and you'll make a wonderful queen. It's what your mother would have wanted. This is not what mother would have wanted. She wouldn't have wanted to die and leave me. No, she wouldn't. But sometimes bad things happen and we have to pick up and carry on. That voice does not fit him, does it? It's too old. And now the cat's in here. That's wonderful. We have a full audience. Let's try making him a bit younger. All of the... No, that's even worse.
Just use your voice, your royalty.
What world?
My own.
Right. All of Nova depends on us. On you. Sigh. Oh, great. Now the cat's over here now. Come on, she beat it. I will be here to guide you until your coronation, but the decisions you make are ultimately up to you. Come, your maids are waiting. Welcome to Long Live the Queen. If this is your first time playing, you should read the brief introduction on how this game works. I have my introduction right beside me.
This will be the abridged version, and no, I'm not Florence. So, your skills increase based on her mood. We're not going to look at the mood. Plus point something rather is good. That gives you a bonus. -2 or .0 something is bad. That makes it go slow. That's her mood. Middle line's good. You can choose outfits.
Okay, this is the really...
50 points in anything. A list of classes that it's when you just say that is your menu.
Okay, so
Let's
that was
just look at the
really...
class.
I did ask for the abridged version, and boy did I ever get it. Right.
That was super special awesome.
Can I just say this is a really complicated skills menu? Holy crap. So, I suck at demeanor, I really suck at conversation.
I think she's depressed at the moment.
Really? You think? You think? What's your first guess? Well, first, it's almost fully depressed.
Oh, so you can see her mood on her face as well.
Plus, look at her. Plus, her eyes are huge.
It's an anime style.
What anime? Sailor Moon?
Summon's an old anime. I highly
Yeah,
doubt
it is. It is old. It is going back. Right. Well,
I've never seen it.
I guess we have to select classes then to start off.
Just remember not to get anything with the negative.
Oh yeah.
It will take forever.
Let's go for agility reflexes. Because queens are supposed to have good reflexes, right? That makes sense. And if I'm going to be queen, I need to know about world history.
I'll tell you a funny death I had. I
What's
died of dog chocolates.
You died of dog chocolate. Because apparently dog chocolate is toxic.
No, it's not.
No, in real life it's not, but apparently it is in this world. And I just completely skipped that. I apologize. You look at the globe of the world, reading the names of places so distant you can't even remember hearing about them, and other areas left blank because no explorer venturing there has ever returned. What's all that noise outside? Who's here? Oh, it's my cousin and my aunt and uncle.
Lord, here we go.
Okay, she looks pretty cougary. Let's give her a lusty voice. Darling, we were so terribly sorry to hear about your mother, Fidelia. What a name for your mom, Fidelia. Thank you. Well, you look nice, niece. Hi, Lodi!
Sounds like a hermit.
What?
He sounds like a hermit. The father of the girl.
Hi, Lottie. I haven't seen you in ages. Will you be staying long? Yep. Mommy said that we'd be here all month. What? What? I'm running out of female voices. Maybe we'll have some time to talk later. Because I'm sad and depressed. Because my mom's dead. Charlotte or Daddy?
If you look closely, it gives you what emotion bonus it gives you.
Really?
Question marks are just don't know what it does.
Oh, okay.
No effect as well, no
No.
effect.
I like that, sneaking out, because that's a smart idea. Let's visit Charlotte. I love this room. It's so much bigger than mine back at home.
Oh, Lord.
It's just going to get better the more characters we have. You should visit more often. It's awful that the only time I get to see you is when Mom dies. Something like this. I know your brother and sister are still too young, but why haven't you come to school? My mother worries about me. I wonder why with that voice. She doesn't think anywhere but home is safe.
That's bad serenities.
I'm sorry?
Not as bad as serenities. On Yukio Bridge.
Oh, Lord. I remember that. I understand. I'm probably not going to be allowed to leave this castle until my birthday. But at least we can have some fun together. Yay! I'm more happy. Right.
You know the drill. Check mood, check skills, blah
Oh,
blah blah.
Well, social still pretty sucks. We should probably start working on our conversation skills. So what particularly should we do? Court manners, flattery, public speaking. Public speaking sounds good. We'll continue to do world history. You practice tongue-twisting sequences. Let's try that again. You practice tongue-twisting sequences of syllables to improve your enunciation. Oh boy. You read about the Western continent, Xavier, or Xavier, however you want to pronounce that. Type in the comments below how you're supposed to pronounce that fucker. Where civilization... Is that really how you spell civilization? Flourished so long ago that the ancestral
I
Novians...
thought it was a Z.
I thought it was a C. I guess we're both wrong. We're still living in caves. No one knows what became of them. The population vanished without a trace, leaving only their enormous stone buildings. Right. What's all that commotion outside? Father, what's going on?
I've come to pay my respects in honor of your mother.
You have no respect or honor. It is because of you and your powers that my wife is dead. Sounds like Merlin. What? What?
Dramatic what? I am Luman, as was she, and like every Luman, I am willing to give my life if necessary to protect our domain.
Oh. Sorry, choked on a bit of tea. I'm trying to be as proper British as I can. It's not working very well. Your line has been traitorous for 200 years. Then why the hell did you marry her? I won't have you corrupting my daughter. Your turn.
It is for the crown princess to decide. Lottie, your mother trusted me. I have much to teach you. I'm just gonna call her Lottie.
Let's see. Should we send her away or rest her or let her stay?
Also, the choices you make depends on your ending.
Let's let her stay. I want to hear what she has to say. She stays. As you wish. Now, what shall we do? Let's speak to Daddy. What does he have to say on this? Dad, what really happened to Mom? She was a Lumen, a magic user. It was meant to be in reserve to defend our domain, but she insisted on... You don't need to hear that. She used magic. It drained her strength. She thought it was harmless, and it wasn't. Eventually, her heart just stopped. That's why I don't want you involved with it. Okay. We still suck at demeanor. Our conversation is getting better, though. Weapons completely suck. And I keep on getting items in the inventory, apparently. I've got a total of 4 so far from this game. Let's do...
It's mostly about the deaths you get, too.
Oh my gosh. A bit more on public speaking, I suppose. History, foreign affairs. Well, let's go into expression real quick. Why not? And let's do decoration. We'll make a pretty picture. You take deep breaths, practicing and speaking loudly and clearly, projecting your voice every corner of a room. You discuss the nature of beauty, looking around at landscapes, objects, and people, comparing them to their aesthetic elements.
I have a cat on my lap.
You have a cat on your lap. Oh lord, this is going to be fun. He loves me not. Lottie, do you have a boyfriend? Well, she can't be Lottie because she's Lottie.
I call her Lottie because
Elodie.
I can't...
Elodie. Like
Elodie.
Melody, but Elodie.
Elodie. Hello?
Better than Elodie, which
How
apparently
about I
is...
just call her Florence or Melvin?
No. How about no? Lottie, do you have a boyfriend? Not really. I just like playing with flowers. All of a sudden, the Duchess of Urso rushes into the garden and points the sword at you. Not at you, at your feet.
Princess, don't move.
Let's look down. What's the worst that can happen? You look down where her sword is pointing. There's a snake in the grass! You can't help it. You squeak and jump back. The snake tenses and prepares to strike. No! Your cousin pushes you aside. Oh dear. And the snake's fangs sink into her leg. Well, way to go. I killed my cousin. Lottie! Too late. Lottie swings her sword and cuts the snake's head off. Yes, she cuts Lottie's head off. End of game. What is going on out here?
Your daughter's been bitten by a milk viper. They're poisonous. Get an herbalist right away.
I will treat my daughter. I certainly can't trust anyone here to keep her safe. Oh yeah, because you have excellent herbalist skills. I'm sorry. I don't feel so good. I feel like I'm turning into a man.
Oh my.
Oh my. We will be returning home to Merva immediately.
Your aunt has a point. Milk vipers are not native to this area. That snake should never have been there.
Ooh, someone tried to kill me.
Someone may have tried to kill you.
I just said that!
No shit, Sherlock.
No shit, Sherlock. Will Charlotte be okay? No!
I don't know.
Because he killed her! I'm going to play with toys because today has been depressing. Skills. Ooh.
Good agility and magic.
Let's play
Oh,
with
by the
something.
way, mystical is magic,
I don't see mystical.
which is faith.
Oh, it's under faith. Okay. Well, we'll go for faith for the first part. We'll go for lore. And then I believe we'll go for reflexes. Done. Only a lumen can channel magic. And only with help of an attunement crystal, the ability to control a crystal seems to be inherited. So crystals can be passed from parent to child upon the lumen's death. You practice with a jump rope to increase the speed of your footwork. I'm still afraid. The castle seems quieter with Charlotte and Emery and Zara and their parents gone. It's certainly not empty, though. It seems like we get more servants every day. Get back to work, slaves! I was so worried about Charlotte after that stick bit her. But her mother said she... Oh, test poisoning will fail. Oh, she didn't live then, did she?
I'm not sure. I don't even remember.
But her mother said she's okay, so I guess it turned out alright. No, it didn't! She's dead, you moron! Maybe she has a guardian angel! Yeah, that's leading her to a maker as we speak. Because you got her killed. Way to go. Ugh. Now that you're finished studying, what are you going to do for the weekend? Let's talk to the Duchess, because, well, I need a drink. What is it that you wanted to teach me?
First, I need to know if you have your mother's crystal.
What crystal?
The source of power for any Luman is particular magical crystal. I can't read or shit once you've bonded with it.
It becomes a part of you for as long as you live. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
It becomes a part of you as long as you live. The royal crystal has been passed down from ruler to ruler for generations. It belongs to you now, except that the king may be keeping it from you.
Oh, wow, say it isn't so.
So it's so.
Make it so. Do you have a crystal? No shit. Of course. Wow, I didn't see that coming. Ooh, oh, that's pretty. It's pulsating, kind of like a heart.
I think it might be connected to the heart.
You reach out to touch it, and it dissolves away into nothing. Aww. Aww.
It belongs to me. No one can take it from me until I die. You need to find the crystal that belongs to you. I know where it is, but I'm not telling you.
Ah, no spoilers. So...
You're mostly afraid.
And lonely. I'm not depressed anymore, so that's an improvement. How do you get your demeanor up without... Does it eventually...
I think you have to be happy.
Of course. Oops, wrong one. Let's learn more about the world. Done. I am not reading that. I'm not reading all of that. You can pause it and read it if you want to. I'm not reading all that. Wait, I'm sorry. Witch King? Huh.
I thought witches were only for females.
Well, there was the Witch King from Lord of the Rings.
Mm.
You study the relationship of Nova and its nearest neighbors. The borders have been mostly peaceful in the recent years, except for the problem with the likes and in the south. However, trouble may be brewing in Pyrus as well. I took a lot of breath, man.
She's just staring at you like you're a moron.
The cat is currently staring at me like I'm a moron. She's not too far off. One of the maids approaches for your attention. You get to do that one. Make her sound old.
A lady.
Too old. Go a bit younger.
I can't.
Okay, fair enough.
My lady. I don't know.
That works. Just go with it.
My lady, carriers have arrived from the Duke of Sedanine.
Sedanine. Haha, we're in Morrowind now, yes!
Sedanine, yes.
Sedanine! Onwards to Bamora! Wow, there's a lot of Kwama worms.
A lot of those rape thingies. There you go.
You're an idiot, woman. Look at all those fails that popped up. We have a Duke of Sidna?
No, my lady, the douche of
Touchy of Sedna. Touchy, woman.
It's in Tennessee. They have brought you a letter and a gift.
Condolences on the death of. Deeply regret. Best wishes. How depressing. Oh, wait, what a beautiful necklace. Something sparkly will make me feel better. You're giving me a look.
I don't know what that necklace means.
Well, since apparently I put it on automatically, what does it mean?
It's an engagement gift. Congratulations, you're now engaged to a 20-year-old man.
Wow, this game is pedo bait. So he sent. Hold on. He sent a gift saying, "I'm sorry your mom's died. Marry me." What a fucking douche!
You're gonna have a lot of suitors asking for your hand in marriage.
Oh my lord, what have I got myself into? What have you conned me into?
I'm trying to make you a princess instead of a pony.
Oh my lord. Right, let's talk to Daddy again. Oh, well, this is straightforward. Dad, what happened to Mom's Lumen Crystal? He's gonna be pissed.
Duh.
It is in a safe place. Oh, well, maybe not pissed. Yeah, you're gonna piss him off, woman. Can I have it? Fuck no! No. But it's mine. Meddling with magic will kill that bad. We screwed that up. Even royalties can't get their right. I fucked up the improv. I am so bad for my lines. I fucked up the improv. Meddling with magic killed your mother. I don't want that to happen to you. Once you're crowned queen, I can't stop you from doing anything but you want. But for now, you are still a child. So suck it. No, not literally. So we gotta get this woman, girl, queen, my mistress. Wow, that's a horrible thing to say. Forget I said that. We gotta get her happiness up.
Let me look at your skills real fast.
So you're either afraid or angry.
Let me look at your skills real fast. I'll tell you what you really need for future references.
Okay.
You need to work on your presence.
My presence. Where is that?
Royal demeanor.
Under royal demeanor. Okay.
But it's gonna be extremely slow.
Royal demeanor. Presence. Conversation. Flattery. Because even as someone is, even when you are someone important, you still have to kiss ass.
No.
You're too afraid.
No. Down.
I don't get what you're talking
The
about.
cat. She went that
Oh, there she is. Okay.
Hi.
You're too afraid to focus properly on the subject right now. Okay, not afraid. You learn that it's important to make eye contact when saying nice things about someone. As you are walking, you spot a familiar figure in the palace gardens. It's the Duchess of Ursel. Maybe I should go and say hi. You notice that seated beside her is a woman in robes of a priestess. They are very close together. Their hands are gently touching as they speak. Oh my! Looks like she's busy. Oh, really? Really now? What was your first hint on that? You turn and walk in a different direction, so not as to disturb them. At that moment, you notice something unusual. It looks like someone just left the palace grounds by going over the hedge. A servant, a thief, or an assassin. Guards, go get him! However, by the time the response is organized and directed to the area beyond the palace, there is no sign of intruder. You wonder if you are only imagining it. What are we going to do? Well, we can't talk to Daddy anymore because we apparently pissed him off. Let's take a walk in the garden. What's the worst that could happen? Nothing, apparently. Thank God for that. Right.
She's still afraid.
She's still afraid. Work on presence again. So you're walking up the stairs. A maid comes running down holding a towering pile of linen. You swiftly step aside to let her pass. Apparently that would be something that would be horrible. That was a death thing if you didn't have enough reflexes, isn't it?
One of them.
Yay! I lived for the first test!
You have been crushed.
By a towering pile. How does that make sense?
It doesn't.
It doesn't.
Then again, this game never makes sense.
I'm learning that. Let's talk to the Duchess again.
Oh, Lord.
My father says I can have the crystal in time, Queen, so I'll just have to wait.
There may not be time to wait.
What you say, woman?
This world is filled with dangers. You will need the powers of a Lumen to fight them. You can't begin training until you have bonded with your crystal.
Well, what am I supposed to do about it?
The crystal is probably held under guard in the royal treasury. You are the princess. You should be able to find a way inside.
Oh boy, I don't see much good coming out of this.
Otherwise, we might have to take drastic actions.
Really don't see anything good coming out of this.
Here's your choice.
I don't like the sound of drastic action. I don't think we should wait either. I'll try to find a way. So we're getting slowly up there in presence.
This is also a reason why I ask you to do presents. It will help you in the long run.
Memorize lists and sonnets and recite them for your teachers in the castle staff. She round up serve as an audience. There is a man here to see you. He wishes crown funding for a project of his. Remember, the treasury is not unlimited. If you choose to invest, you will have less money to work with later. Your Royal Highness, I have a plan to print books using metal letters which can be moved and reused. A printing press? I need to borrow 875 lassie to assemble the metal and a factory to mold and cast the type. With this system, we will be able to create new books in a fraction of the time it takes now, and make copies to send them all over the world. That is an awesome idea. Let's... What? What? I don't know much about factories or trade. Would that really be worthwhile? Yes! Yes, it would!
You'll educate people.
We are not interested. You moron! We are not interested. Oh, fuck you. Oh, wonderful. Visit the treasury.
And try getting your crystal if you want.
We could. Let's visit the dungeon. You sneak a peek at some of the luckless peasants. Wow, that's just cruel. You sneak a peek at some of the luckless peasants held in the dungeon. Petty thieves, troublemakers, now suffering in the dark. They're obviously bad people, but seeing them so miserable still feels unfair. There must be a better way. You could execute them.
Oh, she's smiling. She has a
determined
yes. Look.
Yes! What's your mood? You're more cheerful. You're very willful. That's probably why. Still work on that presence. What else should we do? I'm feeling we need to learn more about. We need to learn more stuff because apparently this girl's an idiot. Just the sound of it is good. You're too willful to focus on the subject. What? What? Please. What? I thought willful was a good thing.
I think you need to start looking at your skills before your classes.
I think so. Oh, someone new. Oh god, give me a second. I need to.
Yeah, I miss.
I have. Thank you. I have warm tea coming out of my nose now. I appreciate that. You asshole. Ah. One day we will have a face cam. Much to my suffering. Shut up.
I tried.
Your Highness, my sympathies for your loss. Even after all these years, sometimes I forget that my own mother will never be coming back. Wait, so are you my brother? Thank you.
She has no brother.
Oh. However, I must call for your aid. The Knights, as we are going to call them because fuck that name, occupation of the country in Bursum has gone on for far too long. Now is time to push back. And of course, since I don't know my history... I don't know... In short, she doesn't know. I don't know anything about military. I don't want to fight. There must be a peaceful way to settle this. I will send for diplomats from Lexion and try to come up with some arrangement. Thank you, Your Highness. He totally used her. Oh boy. Your Highness, if I may ask, that necklace you're wearing, where did it come from? It was a gift from the Duke of Sedna. Then have you made arrangements with him? I think he's asking if I'm engaged to the Duke.
You can say that, or you just like jewelry.
Let's be a bitch. Not at all. But I appreciate presents, doesn't everyone? If you say so, Your Highness. Okay, we'll do one more sequence and then we really have to end this. Let's try to get into the treasury. You tried to talk your way past... Wow, that's a lot of stuff.
This is why I have you working on your presents.
Wow. Nice attempt. Right. Well, we'll go ahead and wrap this up. This is Long Live the Queen. I don't honestly know how I feel about this. It's interesting. It is definitely unique. Good art style. If you are interested in playing it yourself, it is currently $10 on Steam. Was there anything that you wanted to wrap up with?
No, but I do warn those who play this, you can die from anything. And I mean anything.
Yes, there are so many deaths that could
You
happen.
can die from getting fat.
You can die from getting fat.
Yep.
Huh.
That's one of the cards you got.
That's nice. On my channel, I will not be posting the full video. I more than likely will do a highlight video of this. If you are wanting to watch the full video, which obviously you are, then you are currently on Land and Sea's channel. I think that's it. Is that it? That's it. Thank you so very much for watching. We will see you next time.
Bye-bye.